What's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. In today's game, we're playing some Pulsefire Caitlyn. And as you guys can see right off the bat, when we start moving, we're like Rey from The Force Awakens of Star Wars, right? Where she's like riding that speeder. At least that's what it reminds me of. But let's get ourselves here the Dorn's Blade, the health potion, and the warning trinket. Head on over to the lane here. And as we head over to the lane, we may as well zoom in and check this out. The skin is pretty damn cool. I'm really excited to be playing with it here today in today's game. And I do also want to show you guys some of the taunts and all the cool stuff the skin has in store. Of course, as alongside the abilities, which we'll see as we play the game. So let's just head over here towards our team who are dancing in the brush. Classic. And we'll check out the laugh. Okay, pretty cool. Let's also check out the joke. Okay, so we take our gun apart. Got the power source in the middle. This reminds me a lot of a lightsaber, right? How it's got the power source and then it takes apart, or gets taken apart and gets put back together really easily. What else we got here? We got Lean Against This. Another Star Wars reference, the blue hologram. But this time instead of Princess Leia pleading for help, it's a dancing cowgirl. Like it. What else we got here? Take the gun apart. Oh! And we get to sit in our gun and drink some tea. Classy. I like it. Okay, so let's head over here and get ourselves the blue buff for release. And then head over to the lane. So it's looking like we got the Braum support here, the Elise jungle, also got the Darius top, and then the Nidalee mid. It's kind of strange seeing the Nidalee mid, but I guess it can sort of work, just it's not really the best role for Nidalee at least. But we're against here the Riven top, the Lee Sin jungle, Orianna mid, and then the dual lane of Xayah and Lux will be our immediate opponents here in the lane. So I think Braum's going to try and get these first minions here, so I'll let him get one of those. Oh, never mind. Alright, I'm going to get the ward in the brush here because I know they're going to try and send that brush. And hey, Lux taking a lot of damage already right off the bat. I'll go ahead and trade with the Xayah a little bit. Okay, pretty good. I think we should back off though. Don't want to walk too far into their minion wave. And the Lux E is going to go onto Braum. We'll just get some last hits here though. And hopefully we'll get level 2 first, because if we get level 2 first, we can fight a little bit more with more abilities in our arsenal. And I think, yeah, we will get level 2 first. We have way more minions taken out than they do. The question though is, do we want to get our W or our E level 2? It's really up to the situation and what it calls for. I think we'll get our E. Harass the Lux a little bit. We are Caitlyn, who has 650 range, and with that in mind, we are able to outrange pretty much most champions. The only champions who really can keep up with our range are champions like Tristana once she gets enough levels in her passive, and Kog'Maw when he pops his W, and Twitch when he pops his ultimate. I think that's pretty much it though. Everyone else is shorter range than Caitlyn, so we have the ability to harass from a distance pretty easily. And Braum will get that siege minion, awesome. And hopefully getting my passive auto attack on somebody. Come on, somebody come close enough. Alright, I'll just get the minion instead. We are running that Warlord's Bloodlust as well, which gives us a nice amount of sustain. It's very nice to have. And actually Lux taking some heat. Get this. Continuing to harass this Xayah. As soon as you get that passive auto attack, sorry, not passive, the Warlord's Bloodlust auto attack, not only does it sustain you, which is really nice with Caitlyn, because you normally don't build too much lifesteal early on, but it's also nice because it gives you a bit of a move speed haste, so you're able to chase down and kite a little bit better. So if you get that passive hit, run at them and get some more hits in there. You know, just sidestep that. Hit Xayah with the Q. We're actually taking a lot of damage here, but I think we should be pretty safe just to chill for a moment. Regen maybe from our potion, because we did use that. And also let the Warlord's Bloodlust sustain us. I think, no, it looks like their Xayah actually went Warlords as well. That's probably why she's sustaining just as well as we are for the most part. And Lux taking a lot of damage there. Alright, let's get our W here. And I think I'm going to get a ward down. It is a Lee Sin jungle, and he has a kill. I don't know where he killed somebody. But either way, I still want to be careful about him, because Lee Sin is one of those junglers where he can put a lot of pressure on the map early game in any of the lanes, even in the jungle itself, against the opponent jungler. So we want to make sure we're aware of where he's going. Make sure he doesn't cause us any problems bot lane. And there's a nice passive hit on Lux. One thing that's really good to do, if you can do it, is actually sit in the brush lots as Caitlyn, because it does generate your passive, I think, twice as fast. So if you're able to, sit in that brush lots and get that stun there. Nice. I'm going to heal up Braum. And this is not looking like a fight we can win. There's a lot more minions for them, and that is kind of giving them the edge in this. We got level 4 first, though, which is good. I messed up that minion. That's unfortunate. Oh, this Xayah should be dead here. Yeah, we got her. I'm going to try and get out, though. Oh, minion aggro. Oh, I barely live. That was too close for comfort. Okay, let's go back to base here. We have enough gold for a BF sword now with that kill. We also have a lead of... Oh, shit. Lux is back in. What the hell? Okay, I'll take it. Lol, nice. That was hilarious. Alright, so yeah, we'll go back here, get ourselves that BF sword, and now we have an extra bit of gold, so we'll also get the boots. I was thinking we would just get the BF sword and potions, but I guess now the extra 300 gold, thanks to Lux being a dumb fuck, we get ourselves boots as well, so we'll be able to dodge those skill shots a little bit more easily. So we'll head back to the lane here. As far as the build we're doing today's game here, guys, we're doing a pretty standard Caitlyn build. What you normally see with Caitlyn is you get the BF sword into the Infinity Edge or the pickaxe. It really depends upon what you can afford. Some players will even get both. I do not recommend you do this, but you can do this. It's not the worst thing in the world. But once you get these damage components for the Infinity Edge, you do not finish Infinity Edge. I want to make sure that's abundantly clear. Do not finish it immediately, because the 20% crit it provides is not enough to make use of the passive. It's not enough crit. So what you want to do instead is build attack speed and crit into your Infinity Edge after that. So I recommend Runan's Hurricane, even Rapid Fire Cannon's pretty good, but Runan's Hurricane's probably the best. So I recommend you get that and your Zerks, and then come back and finish that Infinity Edge. And then you'll be all set to really put a hurting on your opponents once you finish your Zerks, your crit attack speed item, and your Infinity Edge. That's like the trinity for Caitlyn to be really strong. And then from there you can get another crit attack speed item, like whichever one you didn't get of the Rapid Fire Cannon and the Runans, or you can get yourself the Bloodthirster if you want to get more damage. It's really up to you at that point. So we're sitting at 43 farm to their Zai's 18. We put a lot of pressure on her in this early lane phase, so she's just down a lot so far. And one thing you'll notice in my Caitlyn gameplay is I'm not the best Caitlyn in the world, of course. There's no part of me that thinks I am. I make a lot of mistakes when I play her, and I want to point out the mistakes I make, the mistakes I want to think about, and the ones I want to work on being better at. But in all seriousness, I'm just not sure how to go about doing that. And that is using my W to its maximum effectiveness. What I've been finding is a really good combo for me is whenever Braum hits his stun, I just place my trap underneath who he's stunned, and then from there it's pretty easy to get that double proc of CC, because they're of course going to sit underneath my trap while it procs because they are stunned. I've also found that if I'm kiting back, placing a bunch of traps everywhere, making it really hard for them to chase me is really good. But when you're chasing other opponents, you really can't line it up in a good way, because most people will, when they're running from you, will run in a smart direction, unlike this Lux. And see, this is a good example here. Zaya's doing a good job of avoiding my traps. But yeah, their Lux just totally dropped the ball there. She just walked into my trap, and as soon as you walk into a trap against a Braum Caitlyn, the combination of CC that we have is just too much. I think Braum can dive this and tank the turret for us. Alright, there's the auto attack. Let's go ahead and just pop the Q in her face, and Braum can tank it. Easy peasy. Nice dive. Good job, man. Go ahead and give him that GJ. Let him know we really appreciate his good plays. And we'll get these last hits here. And I kind of want to extend this lane phase because we're actually doing really well in this lane, and I kind of want to keep it going. So I'll just keep farming, see what else I can take. The Krugs are here, just getting some reconnaissance of the area. And yeah, we'll just get all these minions over here. Why not? But yeah, that's like my biggest flaw, I think, in my Caitlyn gameplay is my usage of the traps. I want to be better at it, and I've been doing my best to be the best I can with the traps. But it's a tricky thing to master, it really is. As far as using the net goes, of course, you can use that for kiting, but you also can use it to finish off targets, or you can use it in a combo like this, where you net and then net and then Q, and as you're flying back, your Q will proc. It's a pretty good combo. You can also avoid that with our Warlords. I'm going to put some traps in behind Zaya here, forcing her to go the long way around. And if we get the Q in her face, oh, not quite going to get her. We're pretty low on mana here and pretty low on stats, but if I can generate enough mana for an ult, I think I can kill one of them. So I'm just going to wait for it. I don't know if we will kill Lux, but we might be able to kill Lux with our ult. Surprise, bitches. See you later. Sit in the brush, pop the ultimate, and Lux is just like, fuck this Zaya, I'm not going to block it for her. Because I think Lux was convinced she would die too, so easy kills. Alright, maxing that Q here. And can we get the Lux again? I think we might be able to. If Braum hits the Q, it's free. Oh, I got binded though. Yeah, I think, yeah, he missed it too. So let's just, ooh, minion wave's dead. Alright, we'll go the long way around. This game is pretty crazy. I'm having a good time though. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching some Caitlyn Braum stomping footage. Because it looks like our team might need us to stomp. The Lee Sin's getting pretty big, the Riven's getting pretty big, so we might need to put the carry pants on this game. And as we're playing AD carry, we are well equipped to do so. So we'll clear up those last minions, hit Lux up a bit, and I think it's time to go back to base. And I think with the gold we have in our pocket, we have 82 farm. Pretty good farm for ourselves here. We will actually finish the Zeal and the Zerks. because as I mentioned, you do not want to finish that Infinity Edge right away. So we'll get the Zeal, Zerks, and also get some potions, and also a control ward to help out Braum with that vision control. And alright, not bad. Yeah, this has been a really solid game for us here so far. Of course, we're making some mistakes. We're not playing perfectly by any means, but we're doing our best to play the best that we can. And if you guys notice anything in my gameplay that you think I could be improving upon that I'm not noticing, because I'm the kind of player where where I make mistakes, I normally notice the mistake right away. I'm like, you know what, I should have done this differently. Right in that very moment, I already know. But if I don't know, and if there's something I'm doing wrong that I'm not pointing out, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm always looking forward to improving and being the best player that I can be. And I'm not always aware of the mistakes I make. I think just generally speaking, in most cases, I am. If that makes sense anyways. So we'll clip the wave here. And take some damage from Lux, apparently. But that's no problem. We have that Warlord's Bloodlust, so we're going to sustain just fine. And I'll get this control ward down. And they do have a ward here. They just placed it, actually. Good thing I got a control ward. And Lux, are you going to give me a free kill again? Oh, not quite. The heal comes up from Xayah to save the Lux. Alright, we'll just push this wave in. At this point, we have enough pressure bot lane, enough things in our advantage that we can just push in constantly, and if their Lee Sin tries to come down or anybody comes down, it's actually a good thing, because if they come down, we might be able to 3v2 for starters. But what's also good about it is if there's 3 people down here, there's only 2 on the rest of the map, so it gives our team more leeway to catch up whenever way they need to. Now, in past Caitlyn videos, I actually maxed Q first, then E second, and at the time, that was what you wanted to do because your traps had a different mechanic. But now with Caitlyn, because you can build up a lot of traps and stack them up, you see right now we have 3 available. As you max up the ability, you can have like as many as 4 and then 5. So getting a bunch of traps and then being able to place them all is really a good thing to do. And I'm going to take a tower shot here, but I want to get that passive auto onto Xayah. I'll just Q that Lux, and look how much damage we do. We are so strong as this Caitlyn. This Pulsefire skin is really cool too. Just adds to the awesomeness that is this lane phase so far. And Lux taking more heat. Ooh, almost got her. I want to use my ultimate on her, but I don't want to if Xayah won't die from it. Because I know one of them is probably going to try and block it, right? Oh, looks like Braum wants to go for it. Might as well just get the first tower gold here real quick and then go for the dive. Alright, there's first tower gold. 1 auto attack, and this should kill Xayah. Oh, she popped her ult though. Really, really well played by Xayah actually using her ult. I kind of forgot that that was a factor. Oh, sidestep that. Kill these minions, and actually let's make sure we don't miss this one over here. Alright, kill that, and then someone warded, yep, so it's Riven, so let's just kite her back, get our trap in behind her, where she's gonna go. Oh, she's gonna go to me actually. Pop our heal, keep kiting, use our net, use the Q, and come on, one more auto! Oh, the exhaust, come on, please! We got him, nice. Alright, now it looks like Orianna's coming here, so yeah, the entire cavalry's coming after us now. Let's just, ooh, never mind, she's gonna flash. I think if Lux didn't flash there, our Q might have hit her and killed her. Okay, so we'll get ourselves the siege. Actually, let Braum have that one, because he has those Spoils of War available. And I'll go ahead and ping this, let him know I want him to have that one. Okay, awesome. So sitting at 124 farm here, almost 14 minutes. We're having a really nice game. We're popping off. And doing some nice damage to Xayah. And then back onto this turret. At this point, I just want to create as much pressure in this bot lane as we possibly can, so that we can attract other champions from other lanes to come down here to relieve pressure from the rest of our team. Because like I said, the rest of our team, like, they're not doing bad necessarily, but they're definitely not doing as well as we are. So relieving the pressure that they're dealing with by bringing it all bot lane will allow them to catch up. And it looks like Lee Sin's over here looking for the play. The kick will come out. And Lee Sin's going in here. Let's go get Braum stun on him. Get the trap next to him. Ah, I didn't quite line it up. This is what I'm talking about, man. My trap usage is my biggest weakness when I play as Caitlyn. I don't get the traps placed where they need to be going. And Lee Sin's going back in. Okay, let's get the stun on him again. And we got him. Alright, and let's hop the wall here. Oh, god damn it, dude. I thought we could get over that wall, but I guess not. It feels bad, man. I totally fucked up there. It looks like Darius and Italy are coming in here to clean up. They're going to get the Lux kill. They're going to get the Xayah kill. The Lux and Xayah are the weakest in this match because we've stomped them so hard that even our teammates who are struggling can take them out. So there you go. Let's finish up that Runehead's Hurricane. A really good item for Caitlyn. Gives you those good base stats that you want, but also Wind's Fury, so your auto attacks can't spread to nearby targets. And now we'll come back and finish that Infinity Edge. We can almost afford the Cloak of Agility, but not quite just yet. So I think we'll just not get it yet, I guess, because there's not really many options in that one. So let's run top lane here. It looks like our team is doing other shenanigans mid, so I'll just go up here and deal with this Riven. All I have to really do against her is just wave clear. She won't be able to kill me under my tower, on her own at least. At least I don't think so. She might be able to, but it's unlikely. I was hoping if he had a crit in there. And actually, our red buff's up, and Riven was walking down. I think what's going on here is I think their Riven's trying to take our red. I'm going to ping this and see if I'm right. I'm not right. Huh. Where'd she go? Did she just find a brush and recall? And yep, here she is. I wasn't totally wrong. I was just mostly wrong. Okay. Lisa's going to safely get her red. That's good. I'm just going to get a ward over here in the river. And mid lane's being pushed in. Nidalee's probably get that farm. And hello! A wild Orion appeared. We get the stun. We got the stun. I think my ultimate might kill her here. It will not. Dang. I thought I had enough damage. Feels bad, dude. That's okay. We're going to push in this wave here. We're probably going to lose bot tower for this, but we might be able to... Oh, I thought Braum Cube would hit. And actually, Riven's here. We gotta be careful about her. I'm just looking to harass her and be annoying. Oh, and Lee Sin taking some heat. Just keeping the pressure up. This is what you want to do as Caitlyn. Obviously, you're not going to get as fed as I got this game every single game right off the bat. But regardless of that, you want to be able to win the lane and then siege. And pressure the rest of the map with the power you created for yourself. Alright, gonna get kicked back into Lee Sin here, but I got the stun on Riven. Gonna try and kite this out. I think we're gonna die here. Yeah, unfortunately we are gonna die. Two damage sources like Lee Sin and Riven are just a little bit too much for me to handle, especially when I get kicked back into the fight and I take an extra tower shot. As you can see here, that extra 118 damage went a long ways. We're not gonna surrender this game. Our team's tilted or something. Gonna get that Infinity Edge now. And we should group around me and peel me. In all seriousness, I don't really like suggesting that sort of thing because it makes me sound like some sort of egotistical prick. But in a game where everyone's struggling except for me, Nidalee has some kills, but she's down a lot of farm. I think it makes most sense to surround me because then Darius can peel me and do some damage and be safe. Elise can stun and do some stuff around me. Nidalee can heal and just assassinate the targets that I can't quite reach because I'm busy kiting out the targets that are trying to kill me. And Braum can peel me, of course, because he's on support. It's probably the best strategy for us to win this game. And in all seriousness, in a lot of league games, that is the best strategy. Like in 99% of LCS games you guys would watch, that's the strategy at the end of the day is, hey, peel our AD carry. It's our biggest damage source in the game, so keep our AD carry alive and win the game. And this game is no different. Alright, so we'll clear up these minions here. You see the Runaan's really helping that wave clear. And Lee Sin's over here. If we can get the stun onto Lee Sin, he's got a red buff here too. Oh, damn, he got away. Getting some traps in some random places. Oh, can we get this? Yes. Yeah, whatever ward gets placed, if two people work together, it's pretty easy to take it out. But you gotta be quick about it. Alright, we have our two items. Our Infinity Edge and Runan. So we have a decent amount of crit now, 50%. So half our auto attacks should do 2.5 damage instead of the normal 1.0. Actually... I was hoping Lux would stay to the side like that. Our ultimate is not going to hit her. Probably should have seen that coming, but I was thinking because she was walking over here to this brush that she might just keep walking that way, so I might be able to finish her off with the ultimate. Not going to happen, but that's okay. Oh, the stun coming in? Oh, it's not going to hit. Oh, Lee Sin with this kick. Jeez, okay, I need to get away from the fight. Oh, Riven's on me. Keep the Riven off me. We got her. Nice. Alright, now that Riven's gone, and Lee Sin over here is on the side. I think Lee Sin... Alright, no one hit the stun. Oh, this slow. This side should be dead. One more hit. Got her. Nice. Keep my distance from the Ori. Nice. We got a crit on that one, so that's going to finish her off. So from here, all we got to do is just siege down mid and get this turret. Yeah, really good job by our team just deciding to follow up with what I was saying we should do. Just group around me, peel me, keep me safe, and we win the game. I wonder if Lee Sin's going to take that. He's not that silly. Yeah. Go hit him with this passive auto. There we go. Nice damage. Oh, there we go. Once you get that first Braum hit, you get the stun pretty easily. Got him. Now let's kite back with that net. I'm going to almost die here, but not quite. Perfect. Get some more damage in the turret. Yeah, whatever you see Braum passive on somebody, it immediately triggers in my mind that I just need to get a few auto attacks on that person, and from there we're very able to stun them up and do all the damage we need to do. So 171 farm here, 20 minutes. We have really good farm. We're getting pretty fed, 9-2 and 3. We're doing our best here to carry this game out. For our next item, I want to go with the Rapid Fire Cannon. I really like some lifesteal on Caitlyn, but we already have that with our Warlord's Bloodlust and our Dorn's Blade, so I think we'll be better off with this, because this will give us a little bit more crit, more damage in total because of that, and the extra Rapid Fire Cannon will give us more range, so we can be even more safe, and do that extra energized hit damage as well. And Darius put himself in a really bad spot here. At least he's on the run. I don't think there's much I can do about this dragon situation, because our Brahm's not with us, and I kind of need my support. So yeah, I'm just gonna avoid this. This is just, if I go in there, I'm just gonna die. Yeah, the dragon's already gone anyways. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna get red, and we'll make a new plan. Mountain Dragon's not the biggest deal in the world either, and hello. Talk about a drive-by. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I managed to outrun her with my net, place a trap in the exact path she would have to take to get to me, so her ult is down. So let's clear this up. And I saw her use her Wind Slash over the wall there, but let's place a trap in this brush, just in case someone crosses through there again. Alright, I'm just gonna remind my team what we should do. Same thing. Group and peel me. If they just group and peel me, this game's easy, because their teams have a lot about the early game picks and the skirmishes. Like with Riven and Lee Sin, they like skirmishes, they don't like grouped team fights as much, unless they get a really good combo. And this Ori just completely caught out. I might be able to chase down the Xayah next with a Braum Q. Yeah, there we go. So Xayah's gonna die. Oh, alter. Alright, my ult for her ult, that works. It actually would have been better for her in that instance to have let the ulti of mine go through instead of using her own ult, because someone would have blocked it. But now my ultimate cooldown gets reset, so I can use it again later. Alright, so with Ori down, this turret should be pretty free. Oh, hold on, this fight's pretty crazy. Can we get more hit on Riven? We can, but not quite enough damage. Ah, close. Their team's getting low, but not low enough that I could ult somebody without it getting blocked. So we'll keep the siege up. Oriana's respawn, but our team is still healthy enough that we should be able to get this turret. Oh. That Lux is gonna get so low. Alright, this turret should be gone. Nice. And I'm gonna rotate over here towards their red and see if it's up, because I think it might just be. Get some traps down. Yep, it is up. I just had a feeling because I knew that Riven had theirs, or sorry, ours, and that nobody else in the match had one, so just seemed logical. Get up the wall. Oh, that works. And kill the Lee Sin. See you later. I'm just gonna ward over to see where Riven's coming from. Alright, Oriana should go down here. Nice. Kite out the Riven. I'm gonna heal. Oh, I didn't heal Braum in time. Dang, I suck. But you know what? It's gonna be fine, because we're gonna kite out this Riven. I believe. No, I don't. I don't believe anymore. God damn. Oh, I ruined that for us. I should have healed Braum sooner. That was my fault. That blast cone. Whoops. Yeah, I messed up there. I should have healed Braum a lot sooner. I should have kited better as well. I didn't play that as well as I could have, but it's still okay though. In a situation where it was me and Braum versus the world, apparently, we still managed to come out with more kills, just did not survive this situation. So we'll get a Rapid Fire Cannon now. That'll be a really good item for us. Puts us at 80% crit now. And Lux died, so that's kind of nice. Keeps the pressure off us for a little bit. So lots of crits. The extra energized hit will also do bonus damage, regardless whether it's close range or long range. But it does increase our range, which is nice. And I'll go bottom here, get the wave that's built up. But it's also great because I guess the extra attack speed's also a good stat. There's just a lot of upsides to this, and we'll go with the Bloodthirster next. Bloodthirster will keep us a little bit more safe. Their team doesn't really have any tanks, so I don't need to Blade the Rune King. But if they did have tanks, I'd go for a Blade of the Rune King. Okay. So I think we're just going to push down bottom for the time being. Grouping and stuff is a good course of action. Our team needs vision on Baron, though. That's a good point. But it looks like their team's grouped mid, so they're not going for Baron at least. But yeah, going down mid doesn't really provide us much anymore. Oh man, Nidalee's in trouble. I think Nidalee's dead. Yeah, she is. Yeah, the thing is with this game as well is we kind of have to group with our team. Not only do we need them to protect us, but we also need to protect them. Because if we don't protect them, it looks like they're going to get picked off like this. So we're going to group mid here and standard this tower. And we're going to try and clear our waves out as best as we can. And if they dive us, we'll play what we need to do. Alright, let's avoid those spells. And yeah, as long as I just keep wave clearing, we can just stall out until our teammates are respawned. I want to get some damage on these guys. Lee Sin stun. Oh, that was a really good kick. I mean, shockwaved here, but I think we're still safe enough. Kill the Ori. Nice. Braum gets that one. And if we get an auto attack onto Xayah, there we go. I want that Xayah dead. Oh god, Riven's here. Alright, I want to net over this corner here so I can just keep my distance. Alright, nice. Avoid that binding. And with them having 3 down, we might actually be able to get this mid inhibitor. I'm surprised we were able to 3v5 like that, though. That was really surprising. But we did what we needed to do. And Lux... Ooh, I was hoping to get a hit on her to cancel that recall. Alright, let's just hit this turret. Oh, I got binded. Oh, I messed up royally here. I messed up so bad there. That was so incredibly bad by me. I cannot believe I let myself do that. That was so bad by me. Let's sell the Doran's Blade, though. And get the Vamp. I can't believe I did that, though. That was so obviously going to happen, the binding. Because our wave just died, right? But I was being cocky. Straight up. That's what it came down to. I was thinking, you know, I'm strong enough that I should be able to do this. And I should have been able to do that, but I needed to dodge the binding to be able to do it. That's the problem. It's okay, though. We almost have our Bloodthirster. Once we have that, the lifesteal will be huge for us. We're super fed. 225 farm at 27 minutes here. We're much bigger than Xayah. We shut down that bot lane so well. It's just a matter now of can we carry against the fed Riven, the fed Lee Sin, and the... Actually, you know what? Ori's not fed. She's just bigger than our Nidalee. And it looks like people are dying mid lane. No, we're not going to surrender. Get out of here with that bullshit. No surrender. I can carry this game. I just need my team to protect me. And I need to play better myself as well. That's another big factor in all this. I need to stop making these silly mistakes. Oh, Nidalee's still alive barely. Come on. Try to keep my distance from Riven here. The trap. Alright, she's stunned on her turret. Nice. That was good. And Orianna's not low enough. I was going to ult somebody, but nobody's low enough to ult. Alright, so let's just push down mid, I guess. And with Ori and Xayah being the only ones up, I think we should be able to get this mid inhibitor. Once we get one inhibitor, the game kind of snowballs from there. So we just got to get one. We could also look towards getting Dragon, but I think the inhibitor will do more for us, because it'll put more pressure on them compared to just having Dragon buff. And we can do this really quickly as Caitlyn. That's the thing, and that's why it is I want to get this done. It's because we really have a lot of power to do so. Alright, they're respawning now. We need to finish this and get out. Darius is on the way. Hopefully he can protect us. Alright, it's finished. Help Lee Sin a little bit. We should not be fighting here. This is a bad idea. He's going to place lots of traps in our path of exit. Be as annoying as possible with those. Oh god, I'm going to get kicked into the fight. Yeah, I'm dead. Lee Sin flash kicked me. There was nothing I could have done about that one, unfortunately. We have ourselves a Bloodthirster now. Hopefully Braum can find a way to get out. Nice flash. That was really good. Okay, so we'll work towards our next item, which I think GA is the way to go. We need to be able to survive if we get caught and stuff, so getting a GA will give us a bit more AD, because the item does give AD now, but also some armor, which will be good against their damage sources being Riven and Lee Sin. The Orianna's not really hitting me that much, so I don't have to worry about her as much, I think, as long as I can dodge her stuff, which normally I'm doing. And the revive will be really good. And yeah, it looks like our team didn't lose anything while I was dead. And the inhibitor being down is a big part of that, because their team's got to deal with the super minions now, right? So, makes things easier. Oh, but they got caught here, it looks like. I'm on the way down. We need to group up this turret here and protect this tower. And if... Alright, she's gonna get stunned. Oh god, this is happening again. Are you serious? This Lee Sin's got really good plays, I'll admit. I will admit, but we are gonna kite this out. Holy shit, we are strong. Let's ulti this Xayah. Dang though, this Lee Sin's got really good plays. I'll admit it. It's the second time in a row he's insected me into the fight, but we survive it because we're just so fed as Caitlyn, we can lifesteal through all of it. That was pretty fucking clean. Yeah, I was just saying that, like that. Yeah, it was. That was seriously really good, but it wasn't enough. We're just too big. So we'll hop over the wall here. And I don't know, man. Like, I kind of want to go down somewhere else besides bottom, because I know that we're just going to get gangbanged down here, but I think in this bot turret is in our best interest. The other thing is, as well, is they might just do Baron if we're bottom, but I think this is our best objective to get. We just don't have much time to work with. Well, one thing that is in our favor here that is very, very good is, yeah, this Lee Sin's been insecting us a ton, and it's kind of a problem, but at the same time, this Lux is just going to die to me. She's so weak compared to me, it's comedic at this point. But yeah, I have my summoners soon, that's what I was going to say. So having my summoners will allow me to flash to outplay when I need to. Alright, so if our team groups here, we have 4. Our Nidalee's off in her own little world. Alright, Bloodthirster's shield coming in handy. Right, if we just finish the turret off... Alright, gotta cut the ribbon. Alright, we lost somebody, but we got the turret though. Just getting lots of traps set up. Flashbacks, I know what he's gonna do. Alright, oh, the shockwave comes in here, but we still got this fight. Zaya's doing her work, but it's not gonna be enough. We got this. Yeah, easy fight. Also, you might hear me spamming this button right here, my spacebar. That's because I'm using an attack move. That's how it is I attack move, is I have my spacebar binded to it. So instead of having to worry about clicking on which target I want to hit, if I'm in a situation where there's just a lot going on, I just want to hit whatever's nearest to me, because I can see where I'm at and I can see what's nearest to me, I just press the spacebar. So you can see whatever's nearest me, I'm just going to hit instead. So let's juke that. And let's see if we can kill this Lux. I think we might be able to. Oh, come on. Alright, we'll just alter. We don't do enough damage. Damn, dude, I suck. It's okay, though. We still win the game. That was a pretty awesome game. Hopefully you guys liked it here today. If you did, make sure to leave that like rating as it helps out a lot. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe for more videos. And let's check out the post-game stats here a little bit. I'm quite curious to see the stats for this because I think we had a pretty awesome game. So in a 32-minute game, we got 291 farm. We got an S+ on Caitlyn, 17, 5, and 12. Pretty damn good scoreline for ourselves. Let's check out these damage stats. Okay, so we had 46,000 damage. Look at our team's damage. Our team was so weak compared to me. Our Elise did the less damage than Darius. Or sorry, no, Darius did less damage than Elise, but they had like less than 10,000 damage apiece. Our Braum did the second most damage on our team. Man, our team was useless. Nidalee did a small amount of damage. Their Lee Sin, their Xayah, their Riven, their Lux. Their Lux actually did the most damage on their teams, believe it or not. But like everyone in this game just really didn't do much damage, but the Caitlyn, man, the 46,000 damage. And our Braum was a beast. I want to give a quick shout out to him. This guy was one of the best supports I've ever had on the PB in my life, if not the best. He was a beast. I loved this guy. He made recording this Caitlyn video a hell of a whole lot more fun, so shout out to this guy, Mr. Samsung White Hungry Hobbit. What a beast. I love this guy. So thanks again, guys, for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.